Gracias por acompañarnos hoy en el Santiago Bernabéu. Les presento a nuestro nuevo manager.
Hey what's guys, and welcome to that time of the year again. We are gonna start, I said again, but we're gonna start a Real Madrid career mode. The chat and I'm not streaming now, but for the past few days, the chat and I have been discussing whether we should do create a club first or Real Madrid career mode first, and we ended up doing Real Madrid career mode first, basically because we want to do create a club things, and I think Real Madrid first. Maybe that's a wrong idea. But Real Madrid career mode series, here we go. So we're gonna start things off by choosing the preseason tournament. Of course, if you guys are new to career mode or new to FIFA, and this is your first creator to be received, welcome. And of course, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't already. So, preseason tournament is where you and other teams compete in a competition where it's friendly, that you don't like lose anything about it. You lose the game, but like it's for a small trophy, and like for example you get like 11 million, right? I'm gonna put myself along with Chelsea, Juventus, United, and Bayern Munich, and Al Nassr and Al Hilal in the Asian League Cup. Not because it has the most money, it's not about that, because I want it to challenging. I could easily say I want this one here. There's not much teams there, like maybe Wolves, Leipzig are challenging, but it's not that challenging, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna go with a challenging one. I think it should be 4.5 star minimum in the Asian Elite Cup. And we're gonna be competing with the other big teams in it as well. So let's have a look at what the board expect from us. So I don't normally care about this for the past few years. I have never cared about this like scout thingy, so I'm still not going to. So there it. The first scout report, his Pablo Montes has found 70 players in Spain for us. Includes no, no. To be fair, none of these guys are interesting me at all. So I'm just gonna remove every single one of them from this list. Goodbye. And then this is our expectations, or this is their expectations and visions that they want us to hit. Um, so we need to expand the club in Asia within 2 seasons. Wow! And this is probably why we went to the Asian Elite Club. If we win it, we're probably gonna expand ourselves, right? Sign one players in our youth academy, a center defender position. I'm going to do one scout, mainly for defender to get that done. And I might just sell him on or something. Because personally, Real Madrid have never been a Barcelona with La Masia. We have never been the team to produce our own young players. I mean, we could say probably like Raul and a few players like that, but most of the time we go for Galacticos, and that means buying the best in the world, basically. Like, let's say other teams grow a very good young player, whom like from a youth academy, they sell for a whole bunch of money. We are the team that are always interested. So yeah, that is it's not really Real Madrid to do their own academy. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep it realistic. Is what I was looking for. And then we need to get a streak of 50 games. 15, sorry, not 50. With at least one goal scored. We play three players. We play three players for the team. And yeah. Financially, keep players' salary growth under 10%, win the La Liga, win the Copa de España, and win the Champions League. So we need to go for the Dragon. And then in our youth credit report, maybe we can find a gem already. Not quite. This guy's 94 potential. Berlusconi, interesting. There's no defender there for us to send straight away, which is set to that straight away. And then here we have what they want us to do already, so they've told us that. And then we'll be in the same group with both Manchester clubs and Al Nassr as well, so that's not too bad indeed. Not a tough group, to be fair. Could have been easy. I mean, instead of Al Nassr, we could have gotten like, I don't know, Real Madrid, Manchester City, Manchester United, and Bayern Munich or something, right? But you know what? Only three teams or two other teams to compete against. Next up, we're gonna look at the team we have got to work with. Um, this is going to be a bit challenging this year. So, in the center forward slash striker spot, Kareem the Dream himself, the Beast. Up front, I think he's been done 30 this year. I think he should be 90 rated at least. Vinicius Jr. on that left hand side. Can't wait to use him, you know. Good, very good pace, very good dribbling. Acceleration agility are very high. Sprint speed high as well. Ball control as well. You know what? That is a very good player. We have Rodrigo on the right hand side. Not too shabby. We've got Tony Cruz in that midfield as well. Aging a little bit, but still could do the job for at least another season. Talking about that, I have disabled the transfer window, so no transfers will be made. And then Modric as well, another one that is like, to be fair, still has 73 points, which still is decent. And then Casemiro down the middle, not too bad. Another year where he's going to be an absolute tank. And then in at left back, we've got David Alaba, new signing of course. To be fair, I think he's been done 30, hasn't he? I think he should be 85 to be fair. And his stats don't look that great. Right back with Carvajal, a bit slow, but I think we can cope with it. And then our two centre backs are Eden Militao, who looks like a bit of a beast this year. He looks like one of those centre backs that you have to get. And then we have got Nacho Fernandes. Not bad. These kind of centre back cards are like decent, right? Pace is decent for centre back. Alright, defending out physical, but not quite what you want, to be fair. And then Thibaut Courtois and goal, one of the best, if not the best goal in the world, so very nice. Hazard, oh my goodness, what a cut that is this year. What a downgrade he has had. Lucas Vasquez, Valverde, who looks sick. Oh man, we can get him to 87, 88. Camavinga as well, another one of the new signings. Looking alright, but apart from the physicality set, to be fair, I mean, look at Valverde, look at Casemiro, Modric as well, maybe. Chris is low physical, nah. But he's got quite low physical, to be fair. Casemiro, Valverde will do better in terms of like playing at that DM role. I've got Furlong Manley, definitely going to be part of the series a whole bunch. Marcelo, not quite. Lunin as well as our backup goalie. We've got Marco Asensio. We've got Gareth Bale, Isco, Jovic, Dani Ceballos, Mariano Diaz, Jesus Vallejo. Blanco is in the game this year now, very nice. Marvin Park as well, very nice. I think he's going to utilize as more of a right back. Miguel is now in the game too, very nice as well. And Arribas, also very nice as well. Not looking too good like probably Blanco, but you know what? That's an alright card. Carbonell is in there too. Lopez as well. Nakai and Israel Salazar is another one of our players as well. So this is how the team is looking, right? I might switch to. I'm gonna change formations around here and there. I think as of now, in terms of our main team, we'll keep this as how it is. We'll run through the team. So in terms of the formation, like I said, I'm gonna keep it as it is, 4-3-3 line. In terms of like other games, because we are not going to stick to the 4-3-3 line every single game, 4-4-2 is a very good option as well. Maybe from 4-2-3-1 narrow. What I like to do with the 4-2-3-1 narrow, since probably Fifa 20, but I really like this. I really like to do this in Fifa 21. Was that I move my wingers to the outside cams, like the left cam and right cam, and they play that, but they play as cams, but they're wingers, right? So I really like that. But I've heard that this formation isn't great this year from a few mates in another Korean group. 4-4-2 is very OP. I'm just saying, very very good. If you guys are wondering like a formation with like maybe two strikers like this one, I can think of 4-4-2 straight away out of every other formation. I don't even think 4-4-2 narrow is that good, to be fair. And then we have got our custom tactics as well. I'm gonna keep it 4-3-4 size for now. Tactics. When we defend, I don't want to press because we'll get fatigued. So I'll go balance. I'll depth. No, I'll move it back a little bit. Where did I put it at? Maybe around like 54, 53, 54, 53. Balanced as well. Wait, I'll wait how about this? No, I kind of whip the goal a little bit like this. At 60, I think it's fine. Transgression, make forward runs, mate. And then width as well. In terms of like, to be fair, deck is defensively. So defensively you can come a bit narrow bit, but offensively you can go a little bit more to the wide side. Let's go with a bit like this, and then I'll bring this down a little bit. This is what I'm gonna do. Vinicius Jr. Stay forward, free roam, getting behind, and normal as well. Interceptions. Rodrigo, stay forward, free roam, getting behind, okay, and normal as well. Benzema, oops. Stay central, please. Target man, aggressive. Stay forward, please. Tony Cruz next. Oops. Can we Tony Cruz, please? Get forward. Stay on the edge of the box. Aggressive. Stay in position and cover center. Modric to drop between defenders, I think. And then you can just do this. Then Casemiro. Man mark. Drop between defenders, to be fair. And aggressive. Alaba. Balanced. Overlap. And ooh, is this new? I swear step up is new. Step up and mark opposition attackers tighter. Yeah, that sounds like a cool thing. Carvajal. That as well, the same thing, I think as well. So that is going to be how we go, man. Like how we rock and roll, you know what I mean? Like that's how it is. And then next up, we are going to do our squad hub. Well, I know how to play career mode. EA, chillax. Development plans as well for a few of our players. So there's a way. Yeah, you can change players as well now. So let's do this. Oops. So Courtois. Goalkeeper wise, I think if I put him balanced, he will go diving, handling, kicking. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, balanced for me. And then do this. Balanced. Because I want to see that kicking and the diving and probably defender positioning up. The goalkeeper will give us that diving, but gives us reflexes which I don't really think he needs. I think he needs that kicking and probably even that positioning. This will give us kicking and positioning, but not quite diving. I think this will come quite close, to be fair. For Lopez, I will go with sweeper keeper, I think. And for Lunin, do I go handling and kicking, or do I go diving and reflexes? I'm gonna go diving and reflexes. Come on. And then next up, Miguel. I think I need to get the defending and physical up. Defensive white back, I think. 7 weeks as well. Oh wow, that's about 2 months. Marcelo, I'm gonna keep it on balance, I think. Mandy, crossing, long pass, very nice. Agility balance, very nice. Ball control as well. You know what? White back, because he looks like a good one to give. You know? Alaba, stopper, what would he give? Stopper will give. It wouldn't give much, to be fair. Nah, to be fair, it would improve that sprint speed, acceleration, ball control, defensive order. You know what? Let's go defensive centre back because he's gonna be more of a centre back for us this season. And then Nacho, a stopper, I think. You know, I'm gonna stop her. Um, and then next up, and then Militao. Oh, sweeper sounds like a fun thing to give. Ball playing defender will give his vision up, long pass and short pass up. You know, I think his short passing and his ball continuing to go up, his balance too. I'm thinking of ball playing centre back or defender. Vallejo next. I think he's too slow. I think if he ever gets in the team, he needs to be able to run. That will take about 2 months. Um, Carvajal, what would he be good at? Oh, attacking white back sounds like a good thing to give, you know, but looks like one. Inverted white back for the interceptions and stand tackle. And then, you know what? I'm gonna give him the inverted white back. And then Casemiro, I think that pays though. I'll either give defensive mid or anchorman. Anchorman helps his agility, reactions, which he doesn't really need, ball control. On defensive mid, we will give him better. Now we give him anchorman. Valverde, playmaker, for the passing. I think his vision needs to go up. Crossing goes up too, which is fine. Free kick accuracy goes up. Long pass goes up. Or do I give him something else? His pace is good enough. I don't need the pace. I'm gonna give him the ball winning midfielder. I think that physical needs to go up. Cruz next. But I'm worried about his pace, to be fair. I think this gives his long pass and short pass, which he doesn't need. Ball control doesn't need as well. Or center midfield. Nah. I need one for the pace. Or do I give balance? Yeah, we give balance. Modric. This one gets his finishing and attacking positioning. Stamina is up as well. Center midfield gives him better sprint speed. You know what? Let's give him the box to box. Sounds, oops. Like the thing we probably should give to Luka Modric as we exited. Very nice. We have to go all the way back to Madrid. Come on. Where you Luka? I'm gonna find ya. There you are. So, Kamavinga next. I think his physicals of anything needs upgrading. I think his strength and aggression. And I think that the ball winning midfielder is gonna help a lot. And next up, we have got a bit of Blanco. I think he needs a whole bunch of upgrades to be fair. You know what? Center midfield. And then we have got Danny Ceballos. I'm not gonna leave him on balance, I don't really care. He's probably not gonna get much chances. Nakai. Dynamo or attacking midfield? Yeah, attacking midfielder. Of course, why not? He's an attacking midfielder, right? Alibas. I want the pace. I want both of them. Dynamo or attacking midfield. Attacking midfield as well. Isco next. Dynamo? Nah, attacking midfield as well, man. Gareth Bale. We'll give it to him. A bit tough. What does he need? A white playmaker? Vinicius Jr. Oh boy. He needs that pace, doesn't he? But you're an inverted winger for that finishing. You know? If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Eden Hazard. Support winger potentially. Yeah, he can get interceptions, reactions up as well. Rodrigo. as well, inverted winger, I think. And then next up, yeah, Lucas Vasquez. So yeah, he's gonna be playing as a right wing back more. Do I think exclamation is white potato squid pit? Nah, I think it's white or inverted, isn't it? It has got to be white winger. Marvin Park as well, white winger. Straight away. Now Asensio. What do I give it to him? Support maybe? Nah, inverted as well. Benzema. Bombardier, let's go! Look at that. Or this, penetrator. Or playmaker for a pressing for now. Bombardier sounds cool, looks good, looks good. And then we've got Mariano Diaz. Jesus Christ. Mobile striker, I guess. Doesn't get it. I don't care. Yeah, mobile striker, but yeah, it's too slow, man. You know what? Poacher for Borneo. And I believe the last player on the list, Israel Salazar, mobile striker. Yeah. So that is the development plans for these players. Of course, these how it is. I don't know if there really is any position I care about. Genuinely not, to be fair. And that's why I'm gonna use Academy again because I think some of those players I'm just gonna get rid of. In fact, I'm gonna get rid of pretty much all of those players. So I just don't really care, to be fair. Maybe I can keep this guy. Maybe. But yeah, I might as well just leave him there. But next up, training, right? So I'm gonna go to training, get through training. I'm gonna show you some highlights of the training. But all of these like sorting out who is gonna go training and all, I'm not gonna show it, and I'm not gonna show every single training too. But yeah, just wait for me a while, and I will be right back. You know what? That might be my team actually. That is going to be the team playing against Al Nassr. We're gonna quick sim it of course. We still have Benz. We still have a few good players in there. Pretty much all the players there are good, right? Come on. You know what I mean? But can we get a result? Oh my flipping god. Excuse me? Jesus Christ, man! Oh my god, Al Nassr! Oh my goodness me. It's just how big this team is. I mean, I shouldn't have probably played Marvin at right back. Let's move back. Let's move back. What was that? No, this is gonna be much better. Come on. Come on. We can win. We can win. We can win. We know that we can win. We won! Rodrigo with the double. Rodrigo at the double. Almost I end up losing as well, man. Would have been nice. No, it is nice, man. They have lost. And then yeah, I'm gonna do the running off camera, right? So yeah, I'll be back for the Manchester City game. Let's go. I'm fine with this team. They have a very strong lineup, to be fair. I'm gonna lose, I have a feeling. We won! Vini and Valverde, Ruben Diaz couldn't say the minute. And Alonso didn't even win as well. We finished, I want to say second. Oh my word, with Bayern München. We get 3 million already, that's not bad. You know, getting 3 million in, that's not too shabby. Did we finish first or did we finish second? I think we finished second, you know. We did, but goal differential only. Okay, we could put we could have hit Juventus. Chelsea lost all 3 games by. Wait, why does Al Hilal and Al Nassr win games? I just don't understand. They probably shocked everybody. But come on, now against Bayern Munich, right? We mentioned it. Manchester City is the same team. We're gonna keep it up. And we're gonna do some penalties. Cruz faces against Former Club. Come on. I mean, they 2-all to be fair. Cruz got the goal though. Lewandowski, Cruz, Lewandowski. Wait, it's 2-1. What? No, Benzema as well. But unfortunately, we are out of the competition. And that is going to be it for the first episode. It's a short one, no gameplay yet. No games played yet, but that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel if it's on already, and I'll see you guys for the next one for another one. Peace.